Hepinize merhaba dostlar. Yeni bir oyunla karşınızdayız. Late Shift'in yapımcılarından The Complex oyunu, interaktif bir oyun. Late Shift'i izleyen arkadaşlar bilir. Bu oyunu da seveceğinizi düşünüyorum fakat ben oynamadım. Bence seveceğiz. Farklı bir hikaye konusu, farklı kahramanlar olacak. Hepinize şimdiden keyifli seyirler. Bakalım ne gibi kararlar vereceğiz, ne gibi sonuçlar yaşayacağız. Göreceğiz. Evet, oyunumuz başlıyor. Yapımcıları. Late Shift'i gerçekten ben seviyorum. Severek oynadım. 2 defa oynadık. Yani bu oyunda da The Complex'te de o şekilde yapabiliriz. Yani iki farklı şekilde zıt kararlar alarak farklı sonuçlar yaşama ihtimalimiz yüksek. Düşüncem o yönde. Hadi bakalım. Film gibi arkadaşlar. Çayınızı, kahvenizi, çekirdeğinizi alın. İzleyin.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
Biyolojik bir şey sanırım.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Alo.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Yufka yürekli olalım ilk bölümde. İkinci sefer oynarsak tam tersi gideceğiz.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay?
Hadi bakalım.
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us.
Vay be.
Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Pozitif olalım.
Doctor,
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Sen kötü bir yalancısın diyor.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
Hayda. Bir şeyler oldu. Dışarıda bir şeyler oluyor.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Atlara vurulan doping
Make a
iğnesi
decision.
gibi. Ben de biliyorum bu iğneyi, efsane. Dima'yı kurtaracağız. Dima'yı kurtaracağım. Bir sonrakinde full sağa basarız. Bu sefer full sola basacağız.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please. You have to trust me. Okay, this will save you and your baby.
Bebek de var.
You are with the Supreme Leader. You want to kill my baby?
Hayda. İyilik yapalım dedik. İkisi de öldü şimdi. Bebek bir de 3. Neden yapıyorsun ki yani?
Reese, how do I save them? Reese.
Gitmiş biri. Olaya bak. The Complex. Yani neden kırarsın ki? Manzara güzel. 5 yıl sonra. London, United Kingdom.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Sıcak davranalım. Dediğim gibi.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there?
Evet.
It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Vergi cenneti. Ha.
Go on.
Kıza ne oldu ya? Titriyor.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement.
Laboratuvarları korumuşlar.
There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells.
Nano hücreler.
Stem cells interwoven with nanotech.
Teknik,
Once inside a
teknoloji
host,
bayağı
they
gelişmiş halde.
migrate to the site of injury. There they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
Kıza ne oluyor ya?
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex. But once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials.
Başladınız mı
Having
yoksa?
treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Abo. Gözlere bak. Bir şey oldu işte.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Hadi gidelim.
We need to get you to the car now.
Gidelim ya.
It's an
Neymiş?
emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Scene? What happened?
Kanala atmış bile.
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A
Hadi be.
suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Kıza bir şeyler bulaştı herhal.
This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Drone'u denemek istiyorum ben. Bakalım.
Drone.
Bir sonrakine olursa ambulansla götürürüz.
So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
Evet. Farklı bir aurası var oyunun diye düşünüyorum arkadaşlar. Umarım seversiniz. Bilim kurgu falan sevdiğim şeyler benim özellikle. Konular.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise for that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Whitfield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Bungee jumping.
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due
Aynen.
diligence too.
Kaçmıştı.
Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
5 dakika verin adama. 3 karar.
Can we go, please?
Reis'i takip edeceğim ben ama. Yine mi kaçıyor, bir şey mi çeviriyor? Bu sefer kararlar
Use
çok.
the toilet as well.
2'den fazla karar
The
var.
toilet's down
Vay be.
there. Amy! I don't believe this.
Kaçıyor mu? Bir şey mi çalacak? Bir şey mi saklıyor? Bir şey mi anlatacak? Bakacağız. Merak ettim yani.
Gender fluid toilets, new policy.
Oturmuş buraya. Ne yapıyorsun? Meditasyon mu yapıyorsun orada? Garip.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Çok komik. Kimse gülmedi.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
Nano
It was
hücreler.
the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Kabinde giyin abi. Çocuk bir garip ya.
Does this feel personal?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Evet.
We're going into space.
Güzel soruydu. Uzay boşluğuna girecek gibi.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Anlatalım bari. Sordu, yardım için gelmiş.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Ortamda oksijen yok. Mekana bak.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw her talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Vücudu yok ediyor yani koyduğu şey, kemiği yiyor. Bu ne ya? Al yuvarları mı saldırıyor? Bak yuvarları mı saldırıyor?
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
Nano hücreler.
But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
Uyandı mı?
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Would be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organization.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone
Mina
wolf release
kim ya?
pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
Her halükarda öleceğini düşünüyor. Bakalım. Belki de kurtarabilir.
What should we do, Doctor?
Kurtarabilecek mi?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
Zombi sanki değil. İçinde yani. Hava yoluyla bulaşmıyor diyor.
Shit, sorry.
Bak bilerek yaptı.
And done. Don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Evinin ofisi diyelim.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
Bir çılgınlık dönüyor gibi ama bakalım. Oo. O ne?
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Hayda, olaya bak. Olaylar karıştı. Üf.
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
North'la ilgilen. O iyi. Bacağına girdi alt tarafı.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Hayda. Kimyasal silah gibi bir şey miydi?
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
At kuyruğundan fark etmiş. Çıkarsa bir dert, çıkarmasa bir dert.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Aynen öyle.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Suratına kapattı bildiğin.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Fıkra anlatalım.
Stink.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Hey?
Ya.
Beat it, we're closed.
Dikkatini dağıttı. Mecbur çekmesi lazım. Kızı ölecek gülüyor daha. Kızı kurtaracaktık neler oldu. Vay at kuyruklu bilim adamı. Neler yaşattı. Yani daha büyük derdimiz var.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Sesi araştıralım. Daha büyük derdimiz var dedi.
Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
O da doktor sonuçta.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Klaba hoş geldin. Kamera falan da mı kurmadınız yani? O tarafa, o bölgeye. Enteresan.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
Yani kamera yok
On
mu?
the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
Vay be.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Bunlar kim?
Shit on the Irene. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless no security cameras,
Hayda.
eh?
Olaylara bak. Aksiyon, bilim kurgu, her şey
This is
var.
impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Hackliyor birisi oradan.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Ortalık karıştı.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll
Aynen
get onto
öyle.
this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
Claire'i
She's
öldürelim
responsible
diyor.
for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Vay be neler neler olaylara bak.
How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Bir şeyler hissetti çocuk. Vay. Kodlama yapıyor ha.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue?
Yani
We're in this together.
saklayacak bir şey yoksa neyden korkabilir? İzin ver.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door, giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce a security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Kız ölecek gibi.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Aynen öyle. Nasıl oldu da içine
You should
girdi?
listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Hayda. Kız ölü mu? Morfin ver. Acı çekmesin abi. Yazık. Hey dostum, kafası güzelmiş, lanet olasıca. Rica ederim, ne
How long
demek?
have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are.
Aynen öyle, kapsüldesin ama.
Claire, come
Saçma
on.
sapan.
Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Yanıtlayalım.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Yani yardım et bir şekilde
Dr.
edebiliyorsan.
Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them.
Hangisi, çalmak mı
I'm
yok
gonna move heaven
etmek
and
mi?
earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Bir şey buldu sanki.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Hassas diyelim. Neşterle açacak herhalde. Ne yapacak? Yarayacak mısın?
Always wished I was taller.
Koyacak bir şey yok mu ya?
Hey, mate, do you need a hand?
Yeah.
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is the MVP.
MVP ha.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was
No.
harsh.
No, I'm proud you've grown some whip. Come on.
Okay.
That's it. You got it? How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? Is it loosen up?
Yeah.
Nice work, Tenant. Let's take a video. Got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nereye gidiyor? Yolu biliyorsa iyi.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
O da denemek. Temkinli olalım ama. Acele gerek yok. Sensör mü var?
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
Nereye çıktı? Burası da neresi?
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Hani hackerlık biliyor, o kadar anti saldırı yapabilirse aslında, ne bileyim. Bu getirmiş. Belli zaten.
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Hayda.
And to go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Aramızda bir duvar kaldı.
These guys.
Stajyerler.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Evet. Doğru diyor. USB mi getirmiş? Kızım amacın ne senin ya?
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kingdom.
Patronu sorumlu.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please. I'm just really scared.
Kendi kendine yaptın. Neden korkuyorsun? İzleyeceğiz diye düşünüyorum. Hadi bakalım. Picnic
Two
Kingston.
files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Kingston'ı aç.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Vay be. Kadın
I think my
insanlarda deney yaptırmak için anlaşma yapmış.
thinking the same thing as yours.
Garip
so do you
garip.
really want to watch the other video?
Play it.
Diğerini de açalım.
You sure?
Look, look. You've
Picnic.
forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical. Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhaji's, egg mayo.
Annesi mi acaba öldü? Bir tanesini köy falan diyor.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Hayda. Bunlar deney yapılanlar.
You see,
Ya kız haklı biraz.
Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington
Experimented with your nanocells on my people,
Deney
my
yapmış
village, my
köyüne.
parents, my sister Mina. They're all killed.
Herkes haklı bu hikayede tabii ki. Kız
He was
haklı.
making duplicates of the master badge behind my back.
Senden habersiz nasıl yapıyor?
My tech killed people.
Yani.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
Yani. Güvenmiyormuş. Evet, arıyor. Ne yapacağız? Reddedelim. Bu saatten sonra.
Reject call.
Aynen.
Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
Etmemiz
We
lazım.
need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Videoyu yükleyebilir aslında.
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do. A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether saving someone was the right thing to do, if it condemned them to a life of pain. It's too much for me. Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh?
Aynen öyle.
Heard of Mr. Crack in Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Sıcak davranalım, ölecek ve bilgileri verdi zaten. O kadar da yapalım.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here.
Vay be.
Village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Çıkış yolu mu buldular?
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Vay be.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Kimyayı deneyelim. Belki ilk başta yapabilir.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Varsa asit masit ne bileyim. Sonuçta doktor. Bilim insanı yani. bilim kadını mı diyeyim ya da bilim
We're at the
adamı
lowest
mı?
point of the complex, so Tabitha
Artık.
Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small
Patlatacak
piece
mı?
of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Hayda.
Oh, you are positively insane.
Havaya uçurdu tuvaleti. Efsane. De ne
So
oldu
now the
yani?
big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
Yani.
I'll go check it out.
Küçük bir şey bırak diyelim.
Shit.
Derin bayağı. Hayda.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Bu da kandan kaptı.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked it easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Konuya dön.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
Yani.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy!
Claire'e gidelim. Kapıya gitse ne yapabilecek ki?
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
Gözleri kanıyor.
Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Yapıyor bir şeyler.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Boğuldu sanırım zaten de. Bir tanesi de var. Birbirlerine mi vuruyorlar? İkisine vurdu.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Anlaşalım bakalım be.
Deal.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck. Inco.
Yani şöyle bir şey, kız zaten ölecek gibi. Yani emin değilim.
What else could I say? You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Çocuk da rahatsız.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Yine aynen. Elinden oraya geçti.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Vay be.
Claire, please give me your arm.
Kız ölüyor zaten.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Abi ölüyorsun zaten şu an, ne yapabilir?
Be honest. Can you save me?
Dürüst ol.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out.
Cevabına bakacak.
I'm infected.
Yani.
As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Kendine
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends.
feda ediyor kendini. Vay be.
So does he, and you
Zaten bu da
have a
ölecek.
chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Kabul edelim. Gitmiştin abi
Just
zaten.
take
Sen de
Claire.
öleceksin.
Run.
O da öldü.
Save
Bakalım. Halkaçlığı kurtarabileceğiz mi bilmiyorum.
No, look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life.
Yani.
Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar.
Aşık mıymış acaba?
Face it.
Vay be.
Talo and Dima.
Bu oyunu bir kez daha oynayacağız, belli oldu. Bölüm 2 farklı seçimler olarak gelecek. Light Shift'teki gibi.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
Duygusallaştılar. Öleceksiniz yani. Artık.
I'll never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
That's a wise move. I wouldn't touch me either.
Yani. Her yer kan.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington.
Bu da mantıklı.
Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection. And you two can escape.
O da mantıklı. Claire'i feda edelim. O daha ölmeye yatkın. Ben burada hani günü kurtarmaya çalışıyordum. Kız evrim geçirdi. Şuna baksanıza, surat murat gitti.
We'll expose Natalie.
İfşa ederiz
Share your
onu.
story with the world.
Thank you.
Yani.
I Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Hadi bakalım.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Aynen öyle.
Let's do this.
Hadi bakalım.
Chemical threat detected.
Harekete bak.
Flash initiated.
Au. Buharlaştırdı mı, ne yaptı?
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
Claire başardı.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have.
What was that? Nothing? Three minutes.
Evet. Silahı da alıyor.
Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Küçüğü bırak, büyüğü al, Uzi'yi al. Aynen. Mantıklı.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Evet. Gangsta. Çıkmayı başardılar ama önemli olan buydu. Hayda.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Yani ofiste ne yapacaksın şu an?
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Hayda. Blöf mü atıyor acaba?
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Agresif olacağız. Makul oluruz belki bir ara. Aa, çok iyi.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah. Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
Reis de canlı kalmak
This is
istiyor.
a mistake, Amy.
Hata mı yapıyor?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Yapabilir belki de. Çoğunluğun iyiliği için.
I'm so sorry, Reese.
Uf, işte bu. Çoğunluğun iyiliği için. Hayda! Ana karakterimiz öldü. Bunu beklemiyordum. Bu seçimler bizi bir sonuca ulaştırdı. Seçimler, sonuçlar. Ana karakter öldü. Diğeri öldü. Farklı. Evet dostlar, izlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. The Complex bölüm 1 mi diyeyim? İlk bölüm diyeyim. Aynen bölüm 1. Bir daha oynarız. İkinci kez yine oynarız Late Shift gibi. Sona erdi. Hepinize musmutlu günler diliyorum. Kanalıma abone olup diğer videolarıma göz atmayı unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.